Hey everybody, Pat Laurie here, and I'm continuing my tour on the Great Give. This is Tuesday, May 5th, and if you didn't know already, there is a statewide giving campaign so you can support your favorite charity during COVID-19, and I'm coming to you live from the Guilford Art Center, one of my favorite places to be. The Guilford Art Center has wonderful programs, as we all know, if you are a resident in town or on the shoreline, if you've ever taken a class here. It's an amazing place, and it's a rich place. It's a very diverse place in terms of the skills that you can learn and the camaraderie that you can have with your classmates, and they have phenomenal teachers, and then they have the shop, and oh my gosh, I just love this place. But I have to tell you that they took a big hit because this summer they're unable to have their craft expo, which is something that is very near and dear to my heart. I've gone for years, and they had to do it because of the COVID-19. So now is your opportunity to help the Guilford Art Center because they are in need. This was a huge fundraiser for the Guilford Art Center, and now they can't have it. They're going to do, I think, some kind of virtual version online. But here joining me today to talk about this, and the Art Center has a lot of fans. We all love the Art Center, is Maureen Belden. Hey, Maureen.
Okay.
Maureen is the executive director, of course, of the Guilford Art Center. And Maureen, first of all, I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Tell me what the Guilford Art Center is going through right now.
Well, we're going through what a lot of nonprofits are going through. As you said, Pat, we're taking a big financial hit without the Craft Expo on the Green. That's our biggest fundraiser of the year. It supports a lot of our operational and programming work. So that's been a big blow to us. But we're also sad because it's a blow to the community. This event is 63 years old. It's been happening continuously on the Guilford Green for 63 years. This is the first year we haven't been able to hold it. So We're sad about that. We've heard from a lot of our constituents that they're sad about it, which, translates into support, which is a really nice thing to hear. And yes, we are planning to do some sort of virtual presentation. We're working on that.
Okay.
But again, we're all looking forward to being back together again, for a live event. But no, it's been hard for us. It's been hard for a lot of nonprofit organizations. We were not able to have our spring semester of classes. We're looking forward to how we're going to program effectively for the summer and the fall because the school is really the heart of what we do.
And the kids right now need that. But from what I understand, you're starting a virtual class, right? On Thursday or Friday, you're doing virtual classes?
Yes, we have we are offering some virtual classes, workshops, some virtual galleries online, some projects to do. So we've launched a whole page on our website that you can access really easily. And there's studio tours from some of our faculty artists. And we are starting to offer some classes that are real-time classes as well. They're right now they're free of charge. So we want to just do what we can to keep our community engaged with the arts because, of course, doing some creative things right now with your brain and your hands can be very therapeutic and mood-lifting, which I think we all need at this time. It's a good thing for us.
I love that you can do a virtual drawing class,
Yes, you can.
And because, you just follow the instructor's directions, I guess.
Right.
And then I could do it at home and I don't have to be worried because I'm really bad at that.
You don't have to worry when you're here, but you certainly don't have to worry in that situation. And one of the things that's nice about it, and one of the things that people I think are missing most here and everywhere is the idea of being part of a group.
Yes.
Being with your people and being with like-minded friends and people you might encounter in a class. And while Zoom is not a substitute for being together, it's not a terrible substitution, and it's what we have right now. So I think people are enjoying gathering in any way they can right now. So we're happy to be providing those opportunities.
Well, I commend you for jumping in on the virtual world. I think that's fantastic because I do think people are needing community more than ever.
Yes.
And we're all trying to figure out, how to get along in this new normal that we have. And by having these programs, it really does help, bolster that community spirit.
Yes.
So I just want to remind people that you can give thegreatgive.org. If you go to that page, you can donate to your favorite charity like the Guilford Art Center. All you have to do is go to that page and then you have a certain, the Guilford Art Center, and people can donate right there, right?
Yes, that's right.
So
That's right.
that was a major fundraiser for you this summer, right? Doing the
Yes.
Craft Expo.
Yep.
So that's going to be a huge revenue loss for you. So how are the donations coming along so far?
They've been pretty robust, I have to say. I think that people really show the best of themselves during difficult times, and we have amazing supporters and just an amazing community of people here at GAC, and we are finding that they're even more generous than usual. They want us to be here for them. We've been here for over 50 years. They want to help in any way they can, and we've seen that over the course of the past 6 weeks. People have been stepping up in all kinds of creative ways.
This is another gem of the shoreline, I have to say, and everyone knows that has been here. But tell me about the shop. How are you handling the shop and sales there?
Yep. Well, the shop is starting to do. We're starting to really push online sales at the shop. We just put stuff out. We just fixed up our website so that online shopping is easier. We've been putting out some notices on Facebook and our other social media platforms to let people know what's there. And we're going to arrange to do some online shopping, curbside pickup, looking toward Mother's Day as a kind of nice spur.
So can people buy right now virtually, or how are you handling it? Okay.
Yes, go to our website.
Looking at some of these, seeing if anyone has comments, but that's great. I'm so glad that everyone is able to join us right now. Oops, I just did a little funny thing with the okay. Well, so go to the website, you're gonna purchase your items, and then you're gonna put them curbside.
Yep, we can
for
do that.
pickup.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because a lot of stores are doing that in Guilford, and that's been really successful, and it's what's been really keeping and holding the retail outlets together right now during this difficult time. But I love that you're doing virtual classes. You're going to have the curbside shopping, and then of course today's the Great Give. So go to thegreatgive.org and look up the Guilford Art Center, because they need your support. And right now we're sitting in front of this red barn, which is where you do the forging, blacksmithing. And if you have never seen the blacksmithing here, I encourage you to go on the Guilford Art Center's YouTube channel and check it out, because it's pretty amazing what they do in here. It's a step back in time, but you just have so many great programs for children, for adults. You have the jewelry making. I mean, it's been phenomenal, and you're such a great resource. And so I hope that you get all the support you need right now during this time. But is there anything else you want to mention about
thank you for doing this, Pat, for calling attention to the Art Center is a great resource and a gem of the shoreline. I mean, I would agree. I still feel like somewhat of a newcomer to Guilford, and this is the first place I came when I moved here because people told me to come and visit, and I kind of fell in love with it. And then I started working here, so it's just been a great organization to be a part of, and we just really appreciate all of our community here, and hope that everyone's doing well.
Yes, absolutely. All right, Maureen. Well, thank you so much. And I love the Potter's Wheel. I have to say that was so fun. I did that once, and it was like, woo! It was really a blast. So I can't wait till that is back up and running. But anyhow, everybody have a great day. And again, if you are able to give, it doesn't have to be a lot of money, but just give a little bit for the Great Give and support the Guilford Art Center, because we all need the arts. We love the arts. We thrive when we're doing art. And also check out some of the virtual classes that the Guilford Art Center is offering, a couple of complimentary ones later this week. All right, everybody, have a great day. Cheers.